Watch the video. After the video, we'll have a discussion.
Castile, go.
You can't make me go nowhere.
Go, leave. I'm not playing. Leave.
I don't care what you talking about.
Bye.
What's up, buddy?
Stop.
Get that at 5. Sick.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, are we having an issue?
Yes, he needs to leave.
Okay, what's going on?
He cannot be here.
I can. I'm his father.
Okay, you have some,
He needs to leave.
you have some legal?
No,
I have primary custody of him. He needs to go.
Okay, all right.
there's no proof, ma'am.
I have the court documents.
I'm here for my son.
Okay, all right.
Just this past weekend, she came over and you see the scratch on my eye. She took, and this all it is. She just wanna just
So
be difficult with me. That's all.
let me just say this, Dad. Just so that we don't get him upset and we do what we need to do with him, can you guys decide on who's gonna stay?
I
here with
just
you?
drove 4 hours here for his appointment.
He needs to
And
leave.
just see what I'm saying. I'm not dealing with none of that. I'm not here to be confrontational or anything. I'm here for my son. And that's all.
Hey
That's
guys.
all. Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. It's been a while since I've seen you. What's going on?
He needs to leave. He does not need to be here.
How did you even know that the baby was here?
I told
She
him
told me
the
about the
appointment
appointment.
a
So,
month ago.
therefore, listen. I'm not here to be confrontational or anything. I'm here for my son. And that's it. And all that right there is unnecessary, uncalled for. I just drove 4 hours here for his appointment, and it's just too much to deal with her. I'm just here
Well,
for
let's-
him.
So let's do this. Because I can, for us at the office, we can only handle so much.
Right.
Ladies, let me examine the baby, if you don't mind. Examine the baby with mama. Then I can talk with you. Can we do it that way?
I don't understand.
Because I can't. You know what I mean?
I'm not
I
here
know.
for no confrontation.
I know you're not. I know you're not.
Like I was telling her, this is just her, and I'm just here for him.
I understand that.
That's
I
all.
understand that.
That's all.
Because
So, although inside of me is raging, heartbreaking for me to watch that video, I want to take a time and I want to think it through, talk slowly while expressing myself. That, first of all, broke my heart. The way that baby was so happy reaching out to his dad, and the minute his dad entered, his mom started pulling him back. The smile on that baby face, the happiness, the innocence. It was really sad. And he was so confused. He was left so confused, not understanding what was going on. So there could have been different scenarios that occur. Dad could have cheated on mom, and mom is still hurt. And I'm sure Dad know why mom is hurt, because Dad had a little chuckle to him. And we know what that chuckle is, right? Dad could have been abusive. Or it could have been just a relationship that did not work out. Now, only one of those things would have been a reason to hold your child away from Dad. Only one of those things would have been a reason for you to keep your child away. Is if Dad is being abusive, or Dad is being threatening. But if Dad's not being abusive and he's not being threatening, then you are just a bitter person, a bitter mother A mother that's hurting her baby. You're not hurting dad by doing that. Yes, that is hurt. But you're not only hurting dad. You are hurting that little innocent, sweet face. That little baby. You're taking away his daddy from him. You are breaking your own child. You're creating trauma that he will grow up with for the rest of his life. Unnecessary trauma. Not only this, but you are creating distance between you and your child. And I'm looking straight in the camera because I need moms to realize this. Your child is going to grow up and resent you and resent any woman that looked like you. Because that woman is going to remind her of you, the mother who took away his father. Or in other cases, other children, her father, who loved them and only wanted to love them and provide. You're robbing that child of a parent's love. Do you know what that is? And I'm assuming you probably didn't grow up with two parents, because if you did, you would know how important it is to have both parents in your life. Only if you are in a situation do you understand the situation. If you grew up with two parents, you know the importance of having two parents. So you're going to try to do everything that you can to make sure that you give that to your child. Many mothers out here every day make sacrifices for their babies. And you have a father who wants to be there, and you're keeping him away. Put your hurt aside. Put your hurt aside. Cry in the shower. Heal yourself. Figure out what it is that you need to move on from that man. That way you're not hurting your babies. We're not perfect. He's not perfect. You're not perfect. But baby, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. You told him about the appointment. You told him when the appointment was, what date it was, what time it was. You did that. If you didn't want him to come, you should have changed the appointment, or you should have told him, don't come anymore. For whatever reason it was, but you made that man drove 4 hours to see his baby. 4 hours to see his baby, only for you to embarrass him and cause a scene. And you didn't just cause a scene and embarrass that man. You embarrass your baby. And now this video is out there, which I know Dad did that with the intention of getting evidence, and he probably put it out because he needed people to see what's going on. But for that baby, that's something that's going to be on the internet. Maybe one day he'll be playing with his friends, and he just check his phone and he see this little boy, and he's like, is that me? Wow, was it that bad? Ladies, learn to heal your inner trauma, your current traumas. Learn to heal them so we don't put it on our children. Dads, learn to heal your traumas so we don't put it on our children. Deal with your current issues so we don't put it on our children. Our children don't deserve it. They don't ask for it. Sometimes they don't even know it's happening until later in life, and they figure out why they having all these issues. Why do I have anxiety? Why do I have depression? Why do I feel this type of way? It's because traumas that are created by parents, and we are adults. We know we are creating traumas because you feel bad about it later on. You feel bad about it in the moment, but you let your anger take control. You let your anger decide it for you in that moment. You wasn't strong enough, but you need to be strong for your children or for your child. Stop hurting them babies. That's my message. Stop hurting your baby intentionally.